Hi everyone, my name is Christy Bowman and I'm the Women's Ministry Director here at Christ Central.
Hi, I'm Fabian Anderson and I serve on the Women's Ministry team as well here at Christ Central.
We wanted to make this video as an invitation to women to join our Bible study this fall. It's going to start after Labor Day and we're going to be studying the book of Hebrews all year.
Christy, we've done this for a few years now, but Can you tell me something that you're excited about for this upcoming study this fall?
Yeah, so I think I'm really excited that we're going back to writing our own curriculum. Last year we took a break from that, and this year Fabian and our friend Susan Jett have taken time to write this Hebrew study together so it can really be tailored to our women, our church, this moment, and it leaves a lot of space for prayer and thoughtfulness and just time to connect with each other as well. I think last year's study was really heavy, and so this year to be able to tailor it to what works for us as a church is really exciting to me, and I think it's going to leave great space for relationship in the study as well.
Christy, you mentioned just the excitement about getting with one another to dig into scriptures. Why is it important that someone should join our group Bible study?
Yeah, I think studying the Word together really deepens our experience and helps us grow in ways that we really can't on our own in the Word. Time on our own in the Word is very valuable as well, but I think when we study with others, they can highlight things that we might not notice. We can ask each other hard questions, and it brings that aspect of listening and learning from one another, which is just really important, and we see as an example in Scripture all the time too. So to experience that together and make time for one another is really important. So we mentioned we're going to study Hebrews this year. Mm-hmm. Why Hebrews? Why did we decide to look at that book?
So last year we did Genesis for 2 semesters, so we spent a lot of time in the Old Testament. This year we wanted to move to a New Testament book, which is why we picked Hebrews. But Hebrews is great because the preacher, the author of Hebrews, roots all of his arguments about Christ in Old Testament texts. So Old Testament lovers, don't worry, we're going to get plenty of Old Testament in this study too. But also Hebrews because picking a New Testament text that is so rooted in the Old Testament shows the coherence of Scripture, and it shows the continuity from old to new about how the one who was promised to come, the seed of the woman who was promised to come to bring restoration and redemption, is there in Hebrews. And it's the promised one who is greater than all things. And in Hebrews, we get to learn about who Jesus is and what he has done. So looking back in the Old Testament, as the Old Testament looked forward, now we get to look back.
So if I sign up for Bible study, what could I expect?
Sure. Well, every woman will be assigned to a small group. And over the course of each week, you'll meet with your small group, listen to a podcast. So we'll have my teaching on it, or I'll maybe interview some people as we walk through Hebrews. You'll listen to that and work through several questions for the week. And then we'll also intersperse that with a couple of times where all the small groups will come together for in-person teaching. I'm really excited about that because I'll be able to see everyone like face-to-face and dig in deep on a couple of different things in Hebrews. What's an encouragement you would share with someone who is considering signing up for a Bible study this fall?
There are lots, but I would definitely say to just encourage that deepening of our understanding of Scripture, and it really helps us understand who God is, who Jesus is, what he has done, and being in Scripture consistently really paints that beautiful picture and gives us the whole story. I would also say it's fun. It's just really nice to carve out space in your week to be with other women, have a good time, and get in the Word, but also there's time to share prayer requests and what's going on in your life and have that community and those relationships. That can be hard if we don't sign up for something and carve out the space. And I also hear from women a lot that it's hard to find that time regularly to get into the Word or to spend time with the Lord. And I think this is a great way to do that. It can be a tool for that it's really a platform to jump off of. And I just think it's a beautiful way to start to understand what Bible study can look like.
So we're really excited to dig into Hebrews this fall, and we hope you'll join us. We'll have a Wednesday morning option available with childcare, and we'll have groups that will meet during the week in the evenings as well. So please stay tuned and check out the website for registration and more details that are forthcoming. And we hope you join us this fall in Hebrews.
See you then.